Do these things really work? Can your lips actually get bigger without a needle? Hi, I'm Michelle from Mascara to Midnight. Everyone wants to know, does the Hyaluron pen work? Can your lips actually get bigger? And I think the answer is yes, I do. I have several videos that I'll link for you right there. I'm not going to show you how to load the pen. I'm not going to go through all of that with you because I've got those other videos that talk about that, and they're everywhere. What I'm just going to do today is show you what I feel like I've learned. I'm not going to explain everything to you this time. I'm just going to go right into the technique. The very first thing you want to do before you get started is stare at yourself in the mirror and figure out if your lips are symmetrical. That's one thing that I didn't do before. And I do have asymmetrical lips. I think most of us are asymmetrical. We're not perfect. This is not like going to the doctor and doing a full injection and your lips are nice and full and plump. You're going to do a couple of more, maybe 3 or 4 more. Editing Michelle here, I wanted to let you know that what you're seeing on the screen right now is a glitch. Somewhere between recording the video, uploading it, and editing it, I have a bunch of glitched out scenes. That is nothing I'm doing to make this special. It is just a mistake. But I still wanted to put this video up, so that's what's going on there, and I wanted you to know that. Sessions to get your lips where you want to go. You want to do smaller sessions so that you can build it up. It's going to last longer. It's going to look better. So I'm just going to do the 0.3 today. Maybe. Let's get started and see if I want to do 2.3s, which is 0.6. Now, what I'm trying to go for is to have the tip of that right on the border between the upper part of my lip and the red part of my lip. So the vermilion border. The weird thing is when I'm looking in the mirror, it's even. But I know in the past I've noticed that it's not. So bear that in mind. Maybe take a picture and study it. Now I'm going to roll it down 0, 2. There was a lot of confusion in my previous videos because I don't know numbers. But watch what I do. I'm not rolling it down a lot. I'm just rolling it down the tiniest bit. I feel like they're not quite where I want them, so I'm going to do just the tiniest bit more. It's really hard to do this without glasses on, though, I will say that. This is fun. I'm serious. This is so fun. If you haven't done this, tell me why not. Get to it. It's so fun. I wish I could just go, but I can't. That makes it kind of difficult. Get this right there. Well, now I'm just going to try to fill them all up. I'm going to continue with 0.2 because I feel, to me, going into the 0.02, going into higher than that, it hurts too much. I know it may get the job done quicker, it may get the job done easier, but if it hurts too much, then yeah, no fun. Now, I already did this side, so let's go to this side now, and then we're going to go back and forth. There's so many ways to do it, and I know you're going to tell me the right way, but really, I feel like it's mostly just trial and error. I know people have been trained, but everyone who does it and everyone who comments tells me something different. So if you're doing this, by all means, tell me the right way, but in all seriousness, tell me how you're doing it. Looking good, but still lopsided. I actually think the pillowing effect is actually the best. I feel like it's the best of all the ways I've done it. I feel like if you rub it, it helps with the little bumps. Okay, let's do some more right here. It's looking good. Another thing that a lot of people talk about is, do you go this way? Do you go this way? Do you go out? I don't know the answers to this because I'm not a professional. I'm just your ordinary next door neighbor, crazy lady. You can see the, the little pieces. So as the night goes on, a couple of days go, I will be rubbing those a little bit more to kind of get the bumps down. I have noticed that certain places do it worse than others. I'm not sure why, because I don't have a certificate. Okay, let's move on to the bottom lip now. Yes, it's needleless. No, it's not painless. Does it hurt a lot? No, it doesn't hurt a lot. It's like a rubber band popping. But if you're looking for painless, just gonna be honest with you, dude. You're gonna want to go to the doctor and get actual lip injections. You could put numbing agent on this. I'm just not going to. And it really is fun once you get the hang of it. It's just there's so much to learn that it's hard to know if you're even doing it right. Once you start to see that it does actually work, wow. That one did not make it in. It was all just setting up on my lip. I don't know why it does that sometimes to me. Because I'm so gifted at this. You can feel it when it goes in. For sure. Now we're just gonna kind of fill it in everywhere. I'm gonna do 0.1 for the rest of this though. I wanna show you on here so you can see really well the little lines. In case you don't know what I'm talking about. And I'm just gonna roll that down 1 for each of those. Now what I feel like I'm doing is just adding body to my lips. You're gonna lose a lot of filler. If this is your first time doing it, you should just brace yourself for that. Get 2 mLs or just prepare yourself to be sad. 0.1 doesn't feel like anything is happening when you do 0.1. 0.01. I don't do math. I barely feel anything when I do the one line. I'm almost out. I'm gonna refill it though, don't you worry. I don't like doing that last tiny little line, so I just completely empty it out. That's gonna be preference though. I feel like the parts that I still need are right here, so I'm gonna work on those a little bit more. Probably seems if you're watching this that I just keep going over the same places over and over, but that is not what we're supposed to be doing, and that is certainly not what I'm doing. If you make an ugly face, I'm glad I get to do that for you. You can see where you've injected pretty easily. And so I'm watching where I've injected and I'm going around it. Again, this is supposed to be fun. If it's frustrating you, then maybe this isn't for you. If I'm frustrating you with the way I'm doing this, then this definitely isn't for you. And this is not the channel for you. Feel like I should do you want me to do my cheekbones next? If you'll subscribe, I'll do it. I'm just kidding. You don't have to subscribe. I'll still do it. I want to do it. It's so fun to me. That one hurt. That one stung. Okay. I think that's all I need to do for now. They're a little bit swollen. They're a little bit bleeding. This is the thing. I'm going to give my lips a chance to heal, and I'm going to get you a before and after picture, and then we'll do a top up in a few weeks. So come back for that. Come back for the cheeks. Got a few other things for you. Be kind and rewind. Like I said, you can find these products and many more in the comments. Everywhere. They'll be everywhere.